Hello and welcome to this week's Team Intelligence Hints and Tips updates to help unify your team and get your team to the next level. My name is Greg Bowes. I'm the CEO of Bowes & Associates. Thanks very much for watching over the last few weeks. Trust you're getting a lot of value from the blog posts and the video updates. This week we're continuing on the theme of designing your dream team with particular focus on strategies for effectively managing dysfunction in your team. As we all know, no matter how perfect our team is or how perfect we like to think they are, there will be dysfunction within a team. It's not necessarily a bad thing because there will always be a little bit of dysfunction before you guys will, break where you are, the ceiling, and get to the next level. I recently read the book, The 5 Dysfunctions of a Team by Patrick Lencioni, and this inspired these series of updates. This is actually going to be a 6-part series, so I'm going to be doing one update each week for the next 6 weeks to give you guys more in depth, just adding to the value that Patrick's already done in his book. I think it was a great model, and what I wanted to do was really just add sort of my expertise and some insights that I had to help you guys as well. If you haven't read it, it's a great book. Just to give you a quick overview of the 5 dysfunctions, he lists as absence of trust, fear of conflict, lack of commitment, avoidance of accountability, and the 5th one, inattention to results. Now, what in my experience of working with teams in various environments over the last 20 odd years of working in corporate is that there always seems to be dysfunction when a team's not unified. And our team intelligence model is all about unifying teams and using various strategies and human behavioural models and theories that really help get the team from here to here and work out what that gap is that exists, and whether that be conflict, whether that be absenteeism, all the other bits and pieces that you have that are really results of some sort of dysfunction within a team. So this week we're not actually going to start. I just wanted to give you a quick overview of that, but just to share a quick story with you. There was a team that I was working with. I was working with a team leader, and there was some dysfunction within the team. The team wasn't really sort of performing, it wasn't really gelling, it wasn't getting sort of where the team leader wanted to get them. And I came in and profiled the team and essentially said to them, look, to get you to the next level, guys, there needs to be a behavioural change. There needs to be some sort of shift to get you guys unified and get you working together. So we offered the team to have one-on-one coaching sessions with myself. Some of them came forward, and we implemented our team intelligence model using extended DISC, the behavioural profiling tool that we use, to get the change that they needed. And unfortunately, a couple of the members of the team didn't see the problem with their behaviour that they needed to change, and they decided to move on. But the point I'm trying to make here, guys, the bottom line is that with the right tools and with the right people, you can affect that change. And extended DISC is something that I use quite widely. It's very effective, it's fast, it's easy to use, and it gives you a really comprehensive report. So you as the team leader really get to know your team very quickly, and you can also highlight where things need to change. So if there's something that needs to change, that to get them forward, then what we can do is work together to implement the strategies that you need to create that change. But as they say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. The two parties need to come together. The person within your team members need to want to change. There is no amount of forcing them or threatening them or whatever other way that you're trying to get them to change. They have to buy in first. Once you've got buy-in, then you can start using these tools. So I trust this has been of value. As I said, we'll be updating. I'll actually be doing each of the dysfunctions over the next 6 weeks. And what I'll be doing is adding to each of those and actually giving you some strategies on how to overcome them in your team. If you would like to know more information about how our team intelligence diagnostic can help take your team to the next level and to highlight any issues that you've got within your team and show you ways to move forward, get in touch with us. I'd be more than happy to pass on some information.